Around the world, a large proportion of transport systems remain inaccessible to persons with disabilities. Without accessible transport, people with disabilities cannot get to school or workplace or locations of their choice, hindering their full participation in society. It is therefore important to provide transport services that can be accessible to all users, including persons with disabilities. In a bid to fulfill the accessibility requirements of the Kenya Disability Act 2003, the Kenya Institute of Special Education has a minibus installed with a powered lift. This kind of lift is designed to be helpful to people using wheelchairs or other mobility devices such as crutches, walkers, and canes. Before operating the lift, the driver must undertake the following precautions. 1. Park the vehicle on level ground and not on a slope. 2. Load at a zone without obstacles that will interfere with the operation of the lift. 3. Ensure the platform rests completely on the ground. Since this type of lift consumes more interior space, it is mounted at the back of the vehicle to enable rear entry. Once the driver has ensured that all is well, then he can signal the passengers to board the vehicle. Now, take note of the steps the driver has to undertake to operate the lift on the minibus. Step 1. The driver will open the double doors of the minibus. Step 2. He will then press a button and release the platform from its cassette hold under the loading floor of the vehicle. Step 3. Once the platform is released, the driver will open up the platform, then raise the safety handrails. Step 4. The driver will press the directional control switch to move and stop the lift. Pressing the upper or lower ends of the directional control switch moves the platform in the corresponding direction. The up button pushes it up, and the down button pushes it down. The platform will automatically stop when the switch is released. To ensure good customer care, it is necessary that the driver inducts on site a passenger with disability who has never taken a ride on such a bus. The driver will guide him or her on how to safely board it. The passenger is also at liberty to seek further boarding clarifications from the driver. Remember, the driver is responsible for safely boarding passengers onto the vehicle. The driver will assist in stowing away the wheelchair. When all passengers have boarded the minibus, the driver will fold away the platform, starting with the handrails. Once the lift is fully stowed away neatly in a sealed cassette box under the loading floor of the vehicle, the door must be closed and the journey can begin. The bus driver is a trained professional concerned with getting passengers to and from their destination safely. It is therefore important that the driver has a valid driving license, the bus is in good condition for travel, the journey is authorized, the driver provides good customer care all the time, and maintains the journey schedule. The journey is complete, and the driver will now assist the passengers to alight from the bus. As we have seen, making transport accessible to persons with disabilities can go a long way in helping them participate in daily human activities, leaving them happy and satisfied.